Let me apologize in advance for any noise that Kenenda might be making in this video. And if you're hearing any humming home, the fan is on. If the title or the thumbnail was what brought you in, welcome. I assure you it is not a clickbait. Hello, welcome to Hang with Oma. It's your girl Oma. Thank you for clicking to watch and thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, is there a subscribe button on your screen? Please click it. A notification bell will pop up beside it. Select also that you'll be notified every time I upload. Returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. You know I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Jet planes in the night sky with you, getting high in the sunrise with you, getting through.
After I had Judena, normal thing now, I didn't see my flow. And in conversations and gists, I randomly ask people that I know that have children, like how long did it take before yours came? Most of my family members, 3 months, 4 months. In fact, the highest was 4 months. Someone even told me like after six weeks, like the thing just came. So I felt like mine is going to come early too. And because I was working, I don't want to be embarrassed. So I always, prepare myself, carry my carryables, just in case if I get the sign, I will go and arrange myself very well so that I don't get embarrassed in public. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Ha! I was saying, what's the plan? Hey, what's this one now? 6 months, 7 months. On the 8th month, it finally came. I was like, phew. I was enjoying myself. Oh, like that this thing is not here. I was flexing life, but subconsciously, I was wondering, what's the plan? Is it that this thing wants me to relax and be grooving, doing the do, scattering the scattering and everything, and then only for me to fall ill and find out that I am 4 months gone or 5 months gone without even knowing? Because yeah, it's a common. This is very common. Okay, it happens to a lot of people. So I was, being careful, even though it was not like my flow hasn't come. I was still being careful, not to Acharamu, I wasn't ready. So by the 8th month, it finally came, and I was like, phew, thank God it's here. Because even though I was happy, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let me put it this way. I was glad that it wasn't coming because mine stresses me out, okay? I get cramps and all that stuff. But I was still nervous that it didn't come because I don't want to be caught unawares. Okay. And it not coming can mean a lot of things. You probably will not be able to conceive again if you did not see it. So it's something that worries me, at the back of my mind. So when it finally came, I was like, okay, phew, finally. And we continued our lives. And when we were ready to, go again, we planned and we had Kenena. So Kenena's own, I was like, okay, since Jidena's own took 7 months, it will not be so wrong for me, like if this one takes a long time as well. So I didn't worry as much like I worried during the first time. And even though I still prepared myself when I'm going out, I still prepared myself just in case. Nobody wants that kind of embarrassment anymore, okay? So 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. I was like, Jidena's took 8 months. So this might not really take, it might take that long, it might not take that long. When we crossed the 1 year mark and it still hasn't come, I was like, wait, what's going on here? Well, what is 13 months, nothing. 14 months, we are heading to the 15 months and nothing. Nah, you reach to ask question. Oh. You guys, just if you're watching this now, if you're a woman watching this now, and you have heard of someone that has experienced this, or you have experienced this, please just start to now be telling me in the comment section. You can be typing it as the video is going. You drop it and tell me another one because I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I'm okay. Okay, I don't know. I have not met anybody that says, okay, okay, yeah, I know someone that took up to a year. Okay, but that's just that one person. Am I among the rare species of human beings that Ife Fanarabia, like after giving birth? Now, what worries me most is not that it hasn't come, because sincerely, if not for bearing of kids, I can do without it. Honestly, it is so much inconvenience in my routine, especially when it's coming. It changes a lot of things. And in this 1 year plus that I've not had it, I've had fun. Okay, I don't have to worry about things. I've had mad fun. But I'll be like, okay, the kids are not in my top priority list right now, because I've got two and two kids. It's a handful, okay, it's a lot. But I'll be thinking that maybe much, much later, years to come, I might want to try one more time. And if you don't have this, it's gonna be an issue, okay? There is no trying if this doesn't happen, because it is the circle. If it comes, then it can establish a new circle for you to work with. Now I do not have anything to work with. So yeah, worried. I'm worried. And then somehow I kind of thought, okay, maybe I know why it is delaying. I am not sure yet. Maybe I know why it is delaying. Okay, after I had Jidena, we were not doing any permanent, we didn't have any permanent contraception. We were being careful, but not the temporary way, the regular temporary way that other people do it. So, but after Kenena, it's a lot for me. It became a lot, managing a toddler, handling the pandemic, myself, trying not to be depressed, husband working from home. A lot of things were happening at the same time, and I had no help. So it became a lot for me to try to keep up with knowing my cycle, because definitely it fluctuated. So I went to get a contraceptive. Okay, it was something I thought about, and I was like, okay, I should do this. So I went, I asked questions, I did investigations, I did all the things I needed to do for my mind to be at peace to accept the particular one that I chose for myself. So I got that, and it's a hormonal contraceptive. So one of the things they told me is that it might fluctuate my period. It might increase the number of days or decrease the number of days, but it might happen. But I didn't know that it can shift it even coming out by this much of a time. So I am not sure if that is the reason yet, but right now I'm beginning to think about it. Before, I never really gave it a thought, because Jidena's own, there was no contraceptive, nothing hormonal, nothing affecting my system, and it took 8 months. So I was thinking maybe naturally my system is designed this way. But now I'm beginning to wonder if I should go back to, explain my concerns with the gynecologist that inserted my infranol. And I don't know, you guys. I felt, am I overreacting? I don't know. So if you're someone that knows something or has some, I don't mean that your experience might not be the exact thing I'm going through, but I just want to hear people's stories or experiences, or story of someone just to calm my nerves or give my thinking direction or perspective. I am definitely going to book an appointment with a gynecologist, with the gynecologist that I used before. I'm going to book an appointment with him to see if I should be worried. Because Amaramo again, you guys. So just tell me your thoughts and your opinions in the comments. I am looking forward to hear from you. If you haven't, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next one.
Need you to stay.